Hey everybody, KC0VII Tom, stand up in the middle of the street, going to get ran over here. We're here in Rochester, Minnesota at the Olmsted County Fairgrounds. Got a couple events going on here. Over behind us is the farmer's market. And what I'm here for, I'm really going to look for food today. I'm here for the Electrification Rochester Expo show. We'll walk down here. We're outside the building. And we got a line of electric vehicles and other implements of electricity. We'll take a look at some of these. I just did a quick walkthrough trying to line up some shots. And there are some really nice paint jobs on these. We'll have to show you a Tesla where it's got a kind of a wrap on it. And we'll also take a look at some other stuff. We'll go inside and they're going to have electric cars, bicycles, solar units for your home. What I'm mainly here looking for is home improvement, insulation. I still got to get a little more insulation in my attic. And one of the articles I was reading about this, there's going to be a deal about homes inside. And I'd like to know, how come my LED light bulbs aren't lasting like we were first told? If I can get 2 years out of an LED bulb, I'm doing good. Seems like something fails in them all the time. Well, I will not go back to compact fluorescence. I hated those things. So let's go along for a little adventure and take a look what we got. We got some Teslas. We got Rochester Public Utility talking about home charging. Another Tesla here with the Falcon doors. The only thing about the Falcon doors, they have a little beeper that goes off when they go up and down so you don't get hit by them. This is that one Tesla I was talking about. The finish on this, the guy was explaining to me, it's kind of a wrap, goes on clear, and it's just a dull finish. It really makes the car pop. I really don't want to ask them how much it is, because that way I'll have to do it to probably the bolt. This is what I was kind of looking forward to looking at, the Lightning. Nice pickup truck, nice looking. Real nice interior. Same material as the Bolt does. So if it wasn't for the Lightning emblem on the side, you wouldn't even know it's an electric. Little Ford Mach-E here. I wouldn't call it a Mustang. To me, it looks more like a Focus, or one of those, when they took the Focus and made it more of a sports vehicle. But the whole intent is making it an electric, get people more popular in it. We'll walk down here at the yellow electric cars. A lot of these we've seen. This one's kind of interesting, how the charge port's exposed. Hey, that looks kind of familiar. Another Chevy Bolt. Another Mustang, and still another Mustang. This pickup here caught my eye. It's got some real neat stuff in there. We'll take a peek around the side. It looks like everybody's got a standard, instead of an engine compartment, they got a storage compartment. And then we got a real nice dash layout. This is interesting, a little cubby hole for your golf clubs. Goes all the way through. Bicycle rack. Real nice. Then we got Lucid, and I believe here at the end we got another Tesla. We get a nice shot, and a lot of these are either from dealers or just the general public. If you got an electric car and you hear the electric car show, you want to come down and see what you're missing, any accessories you don't have. And we got a Bolt across the way. We got an BMW. I don't think that key is, but let's head inside, see what we can see. Looking out to the north door here, the Ear Corn Water Tower. We got a Tesla parked across there. Like I said, I think there's more visitors with electric cars than non-electric cars here. I found the coffee. We're gonna walk around inside here. One thing I wish all the car manufacturers would do is like the Nissan did on the charge port, is right up here in the center of the grill, just above the grill. That way it doesn't matter which side of the charge station is. on the car, left to right. Unlike the Chevy Bolt, are a good example. Your charger's here on the passenger side, so you gotta scrape the cable all the way over to this side where the charge socket is, a charge port. So you're either gonna have to run the cable across the top of the hood or hook it around the front on the license plate. But Nissan, they got that down right. I just wish Chevy would do it to their cars. So over here we got the electric lawn equipment and manual lawn equipment, looks like, along with some more information, different places. People's Energy Co-op. They have a little refreshment. That's where we found the coffee and the cookies. Solar company selling solar panels. Haley Comfort down here. They're promoting heat pumps, which is a real nice thing if you want to save a little energy. Heat pumps can actually pull heat out of the outside air, bring it into the house during the winter time. Even though it's 20 degrees outside, there's still a lot of energy, a lot of heat. You can actually heat the house very comfortably. My place, I have a heat pump on top of a gas furnace, and I run that down to 25 degrees, then it switches over to natural gas. And you can see we have a promotion of Earth Day, a lot of nice displays here. There are some drawings around here where you can pick little door prizes, sign up for it. And like any other vendor show, there are freebies. A lot of different stuff you can grab. Got a bank here, so after you found the toys you want to improve your lifestyle, you can finance it. This is something I think everybody should do to their house, at least once every 7 to 10 years, duct cleaning. It's amazing how much stuff accumulates in your ductwork. And that's just under normal. You can imagine what happened if you had a fire or flood, how much crud gets in there. So, charging solutions. This guy's kind of talking about there's a new rebate, state of Minnesota, $500. You're gonna have to check more into that, he was telling me. Another solar company. So as you can see, and we have another heat pump display. And we're back around here at the front where the Nissan and the Bolt was. This is their 3rd or 4th year, I believe, they were telling me. They're kind of going back and forth. The two guys I was talking about, one thought it was their 3rd year, the other one says, no, this is the 4th year. This is really interesting. It's got a lot of potential here, a lot of information. If you're looking at getting into more electricity for around the house, and stop down at this, keep an eye out for it, it's going to be held again. Little background story, what we have at my place. Of course, we all know I do own a Bolt, Volt. I wish Chevy would have picked different names for those two. She was so confused a lot of times. We'd get ready to go somewhere and say, let's take Olt, and she just stopped giving me a funny look like, okay. That way, we named the cars different names. So, but I also picked up that e-bike earlier this month. Along, we've always had an electric golf cart. The only thing I do not have is an electric snowblower or an electric lawnmower. I haven't quite got on board with that. That technology, I think, is not there yet, mainly battery. Battery technology, if you compare to all the other technology we have, the improvements over the years, and compared to what technology batteries have, we're just barely out of the glass jar with lead plates in it. I mean, we have lithium now and different forms of lithium, but it's still not where it should be. I think once we get through that area, breakthrough in battery technology, we'll see a lot more improvement in that. But again, nice turnout, nice weather here, and the guy's down there playing around with the tree trimmer. I wonder if he's going to try to knock out a light or something. But different style of recumbent. Before I head out, I'm going to check out this bicycle rack. It's kind of different. Got straps on, down. I have to look for one of those for mine. Again, keep an eye on your local Facebook page or your city calendar for shows like this. A lot of good information here. I'm going to wander around some more. 7-3, everybody. Be sure to tell your friends, neighbors, other hams. Subscribe, hit that bell to get notification when new videos come out. Add comments below. 7-3, everybody. intro and try not to get ran over here.